I see your business. Navy. Welcome back. Got some not so new and new tea for you, but before I start, let me give you a snippet of what's in store.
This is the biggest story in Jamaica right now. Leoda Bradshaw, United States Petty Navy officer, the woman who hire a hitman to take out the baby mama and 10-month-old child of politician Philip Paulwell, is convicted of murder.
Miss Kitty has a shotgun. Wedding?
Miss Kitty X-Man sends this on social media.
Romish Entertainment hosts job fair that cost $1,000 and 9-to-5ers are not pleased.
Wayne Marshall gets Order of Distinction on Heroes Day, and Jamaicans are questioning why. 47-year-old Navy Petty Officer Leoda Bradshaw murder for hire plot was unraveled when the hitman she hired to kill Tashina Patterson went to the police and confessed and spilled everything that went down, including the fact that Leoda hired another hitman to take out the first hitman.
Leoda decided to take matters in her own hands after finding out that Tashina Patterson was carrying a child for Philip Paulwell.
She took a plane to Jamaica on a mission to find and take out Tashina and her 10-month-old Soraya Paulwell. The accused allegedly hired men to abduct and kill Patterson and Soraya through her cousin and co-accused Roland Balfour, according to the Crown's accusations.
Bradshaw, who has a child with Paulwell, and Roland Balfour, a 30-year-old assistant graphic designer with the Kingston address, came before the Home Circuit Court on Friday using a voluntary bill of indictment.
According to the prosecution, Bradshaw met with individuals like Roshane Miller and Richard Brown, each of whom has been accused of several crimes, in order to organize the kidnappings and murders. The original plan was to kidnap Patterson and the child from their home. Bradshaw handed the men the equivalent of $100,000 as a down payment to commit the crime. Once the deal was completed, the remaining funds for $100,000 were expected to be paid.
This is such an evil woman. Can you believe how evil someone can be? Imagine Leoda has a young daughter and she is plotting to kill a woman and her baby. Very awful. But what can you say? She is already trained in that field. Besides, Navy officers are trained to take people out. Here is a recording of a man explaining what he heard regarding the hitman spilling his guts about what he did.
Before those men allegedly killed the baby were playing with them and the baby were very happy, especially the one who did the shooting. The baby did not play with him, the baby go at my baby, I jump up on him and all of them something there. And I say, and I say, yes, royalty. Him talk, say the baby did not play with him and the baby very love him. And that when the baby play with him, the mother they smile and all of them something there. You understand me? I say, I'm with them too. Realize, when the mother do realize, say, I kill them, I'm going to kill them. And the mother they ball and they beg and they say, to him, say, please, don't kill my baby. Do not kill my baby. Leave my baby and, take me instead. And them I tell him, his mother say, oh, shut up. You understand? And the same one who took the life of them, put a bullet to the baby head so the mother can watch. So the mother can watch. Yo. And the person say, yo, the man put a bullet to the head and laugh. And put three more in the little infant. How wicked and cruel and heartless can that man be? They punish the mother first by make the mother watch her own baby die. And when them finish, them turn the gun on the mother and tell her, say, leave people, man, alone. Allegedly, people. Leave people, man, alone before them take her life. I might say, and I must say, yes. The man that did it explain out every single details And I sit back and I wonder to myself, say, then if the baby go as far as playing with these heartless monsters, that not soften them heart, if say, alright then, why the baby play with me and the baby is a nice baby, so why me can't do it? But then again, you take the people the money and a contract, and the people want to make sure say the job is done, because it is alleged that she was there standing giving orders. And what I want to know, if when you were there standing, allegedly, it not come to your mind, say, you have an 8-year-old daughter, and karma can take.
The video above shows Leoda Bradshaw trying to hide her face from the media after leaving court.
Leoda Vanessa Bradshaw, 34 years old, petty officer in the U.S. Navy. She was charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to murder, 2 counts of conspiracy to kidnapping, 2 counts of kidnapping, 2 counts of murder.
Why is she even hiding her face? She was bold enough to hire people to take out an innocent baby and her mother, so why bother to hide?
This is the very last picture posted to Toshna Patterson's Instagram page on September 8. The caption, "Happy baby, happy mom." Unbeknown to her and her loved ones though, she and her baby girl Saraya Paulwell were hours away from being kidnapped, shot, and burnt. Their precious lives allegedly only cost 34-year-old Leoda Bradshaw 100,000 Jamaican dollars. On Friday, Bradshaw made her first appearance in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston on charges to include capital murder and kidnapping. She was not alone. Sharing the prisoner's deck was her cousin and co-accused Roland Balfour on charges of conspiracy to murder, kidnap, and misprison of felony. The Crown brought the duo to court on a voluntary bill of indictment, where criminal proceedings bypassed the parish court. The prosecution then outlined the allegations against the suspects. The timeline seemingly began on September 5, when Bradshaw learned of the existence of Saraya, the infant daughter of MP Philip Paulwell. Bradshaw, insisting she is Mr. Paulwell's wife, allegedly contacted Patterson on Facebook to tell her that a paternity test is needed to confirm her spouse is indeed the child's father. Patterson blocked her. The prosecution says that she was on a flight to Jamaica the very next day for the sole purpose of orchestrating a murder plot. The Crown alleges Bradshaw met with Balfour and 2 other men, Richard Brown and Roshane Miller, and promised them $500,000 to kill Patterson and her child. $400,000 was to be paid after the hit. On Saturday, September 9, the 27-year-old mother, with her child in arm, left their home in St. Andrew and entered a SUV parked at their gate. 15 minutes passed, and then the car left. The prosecution believes Bradshaw was the driver, and she took them to her hitmen, who then brought them to Worker Hills in East Kingston, mercilessly shot them, and burnt their bodies, leaving only fragmented, dried bones behind. A day later, Bradshaw issued a statement. She claimed she had nothing to do with the dastardly deed, and she only interacted with the missing mom once. She also expressed a hope for their safe return. Bradshaw and Balfour are to return to court on December 1, 2023, while the alleged hitmen, Brown and Miller, are due later this.
Moving forward, Miss Kitty has tied the knot and her ex-man was not so pleased. I don't know if he is just pissed or trying to go viral, because Miss Kitty is being talked about. It is being circulated that Miss Kitty is also pregnant. So you're telling me that this high-class uptown lawyer who is always classing people and talking about not wanting a bruck man had a shotgun wedding? The least she could have done was at least get married first. Anyways, I'm sure I'm not the only one saying this, because if you are criticizing other people, at least show the people that you're criticizing that you are better than them. Let's hear what her crazy ex said.
If you are a man And you hear a woman continuously say, you have to have money to get her. If you're broke, you can't look in her direction. You cannot get her without you spend how much money on her. And you are a man looking at this woman, seeing her as wife material. And you there by her side, lie down in the bed with her, hug her up, go out with her, walk with her. And you know, say if you never have money, she wouldn't be there with you. You are going married to her. You are going married to a woman who every day, publicly in the public domain, tell you that she's all about money. And a woman who became an evangelist, talking about no broke pocket man. Right now every woman in Jamaica talk about them don't want a broke pocket man. The person who is largely responsible for that is Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is the one where I tell you man them say, when you see broke pocket man, you go over the other side. Remember you know? These women are talk about the broke pocket man, you know. Them broke, you know. Talk about a pot calling a kettle black. We don't have money. We don't have talk about now on a broke pocket man. We don't have bomber cloth broke. We don't have money. We don't have money, but we don't want a broke pocket man. How can any man married to a woman who tell you what she's about in the public domain, on the internet, it is all over, that
Oh, my chest. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My chest is going.
has repeatedly said that what she's about is money. When you're entering into a relationship, it's about the money. As far as I am concerned, money and relationship nothing going in the same sentence. Because relationships, sexual, intimate relationships between a man and a woman can only involve money if it's a transactional relationship, meaning if you are a prostitute, if you are a whore. Okay? Now when the thing I go down, this is what I wrote. When the whole thing was going down, when I came out and I said I went out on a date with Miss Kitty and she eat 2 plates of food and the whole place uproar in an uproar, said me a mama man. Me don't make that clear already, me's a mama man. Me's a big me not only a mama man. Me's a sissy. Me's a man parlor. In fact, me gonna change my name. From now on, I want to be known as mama man. Because anytime you come out and start criticize one, you're a mama man. You notice say you can't say nothing about man and you're a mama man. Only when you talk about woman, you're a mama man.
This man keep posting videos because after this rant, he made another video similar to this one.
You are a X for a reason. Then again, Enki is trying to go viral.
So Romish is thinking of ways to make a business move. Romish decided to put on a job fair. This job fair will be held on October 20th and is geared towards people who want to be promo girls, makeup artists, hairstylists, and many more. This will come at a cost of 1,000 Jamaican dollars.
A lot of Jamaicans were upset saying that he shouldn't charge for a job fair. But you got to understand that I think this is a good thing. These same people who are complaining of the price would find money to buy clothes for a party so fast. Faster than you say free Magnum.
Even those women who call themselves wicked gal who love wearing lace wigs and tape on their breast would find some way to buy a new lace wig to go to an event. But complaining about an event that could possibly allow them to meet very influential people that could possibly open the door for them.
Doing better things for themselves. Complaining about spending 1,000 Jamaican dollars. If you don't want a job, just say that. Even if you're not getting a job with Romish, you're getting the exposure to meet other people who would give you a job.
Just typical Jamaicans being Jamaicans. Don't complain when you get opportunities. Just take action.
So Wayne Marshall is officially a hero. He received the Order of Distinction, and many Jamaicans are puzzled as to why he was given this title. What has he done to contribute to music or any other part of society that made him good enough to be given this title? I think Kago said what was on everyone's mind with this situation. He summed it up quite well. Here's what he said.
Boy, there is sometime when you see people busy for leave it alone. Everybody want to know why Wayne Marshall get the order of distinction. And the first Rasta man who see chop off his locks and then don't beat him in Jamaica about it. Cargo and natural black was not so lucky. But the main thing I carry him go across the line and make the government take notice. It is the first black man from Africa come straight up to Jam 1. Well, locked down a Chinese girl successfully and Tom 16 picking in her belly and counted.
What do you think? Do you agree with Kago about Wayne Marshall getting awarded OD? Let me know in the comment section. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe until my next episode.